Okay, I have a hypothesis. That hypothesis is that the whole matter against Finch and Anderson, I believe that that could be, this is just it's a hypothesis, it's a possibility. And that is that the case against them is only a distraction. Okay, it's being set up like if they were gonna do that and suck up all of the coverage and attention and the public's attention over there. Like, look at the little $5 million over there, look at the 10 million, look at the 50 million over there. Because we got 100 times that over here. That's just 1% over there. That would be if they were doing that, and the dollars are I'm not using unreal figures right there. I'm using very realistic figures, conservative figures right there. If you were to do that and just get up higher at the Justice Department and get some dude that's up in upper management to sign off on that, that's what you would do. Okay, so that's a possibility. There's also the theory now, like, everybody could get together because everybody could get together and like, if Finch knows about it in advance, because nobody, and the alternative to that is the John Kennedy model, which is nobody wants to go out there and get their head blown off. So we know we can eliminate him as wanting to do that. It could go either way with Finch, and Mr. Finch. If like, let me just say that when I returned back from Oklahoma, I went to Oklahoma before coming back to Panama City to discover that Pat and Harry Harry was deathly afraid of the F. Well, I actually knew that before at my grandmother's funeral, or when she was dying in the hospital. But when I saw them, when I came back from Oklahoma, I was down there at the park in Lynn Haven, at the water of, what's the name of the park? It doesn't matter. When I was there, that's when Pat and them were going to get something across. They were getting something from Po Folks, I believe, and we're driving through, and they happened up upon me, and at that time, what I was wanting to do was come to work for Mr. Finch, because I got a lot of respect for Mr. Finch. Mr. Finch isn't fabulously wealthy from it. He's a self-made man all the way, and he flies in the face of he doesn't get rolled over by the government. So this is all believable right here, and that I didn't just have that theory. I'd been wanting to reach out to Mr. Finch. I have some prosecutorial misconduct, and I guarantee that because Les Burke and them, they ran the big money, and I'm going to say Baron Redding, and we're going to extend out from there. And I can't help but remember the last time I saw Robbie and Griff, it was right there in 2016. We went and played golf. I'll be honest, I didn't know that Griff was the chairman of Bay County. I didn't know that until very recently. I thought that he was a junior guy. I didn't know he was the chairman. Okay, so I might have mentioned, check out, I would love to get, first I want to know if they know about Lynn making a bunch of money from Oklahoma. And if so, he doesn't have a receipt for that stuff. So, you know, we can tie that in with the proposed audit rotation and forensic audit at the same time. And I can throw in and like I can direct that investigation, or I can just show them, I can bird dog it for them. Okay, that's what they call it. And, or I don't know about them, I'm talking about land guys, that's what they call it, bird dogging. That's just a fancy way of saying tricking the person spending money or giving up money. That's what it is. Because they're getting money from these guys. Like, they're trying to pay them money. You're just not paying them enough money. It'll end up. But anyway, that aside, I'm gonna pause it.